Chapter 7, The Boggart in the Wardrobe. Malfoy's back in class, really milking his arm injury that he had in the last chapter. And the kids are in a potion class. And Seamus, one of Harry's classmates, talks about something that was in the Daily Prophet, the newspaper, that Sirius Black had been spotted nearby the castle by a muggle. And that caused everyone, to discuss the situation. Even Malfoy chimed in and was like, Harry, you don't know. He was trying to insinuate something that Harry doesn't know about his relationship with Sirius and that it might be personal, but he didn't get to go too much deeper into it because Snape had walked over and had quieted this news. So then next they went to the class, their first class in the Defense Against Dark Arts, and it was not a typical class. They didn't use any books for this first class. Professor Lupin had taken them off to a different part of the castle, to a different classroom setting, and they would need just their wands for this class today. So he was going to have them deal with a boggart. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's something that takes the shape of what you fear the most, or what it thinks that you fear the most, and in terms to try to scare you. And only way to really defeat it is to use the spell Ridiculous and then be able to confuse it with multiple people coming up to it. So he has the class one by one go up to it, and it's locked in the wardrobe. So when it comes out, it will show what you fear the most. So Neville was first, and it showed Snape for him, because Snape always bullies him, and he fears that. So he had to think of something that would make him look ridiculous. This is one of my favorite spells in Harry Potter, just because of how useful it is in terms of the aspects it can be used for, and it makes you look ridiculous. But one by one, the class went through having fun, making their fears into something ridiculous and funny. Only one I didn't get to go was, I believe, Harry and Hermione didn't get to go, and they were sad about that. But Harry was ready, and he did notice that Professor Lupin did purposely stop the boggart from getting to Harry, so he didn't get to show what his fear was, which most likely was a Dementor. And yeah, that was pretty much the chapter.